It's been over 36 hours since the counting of votes started in India, and we have a clear picture right now. The BJP, the Bharatiya Janata Party, does not have the majority it once enjoyed. A resurgent opposition has humbled the BJP. The allies have turned kingmakers. And to form the next government, the BJP will have to be buoyed by its allies. Specifically, two of its key allies. Chandrababu Naidu's Telugu Desam Party, TDP, and Nitish Kumar's Janata Dal United, JDU. For the first time, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will have to practice what's called coalition dharma. And if history has taught us anything, a coalition always comes with its own set of challenges. Do the allies really have the BJP's back, or will they handcuff Prime Minister Modi on reforms? That's our question tonight. Prime Minister Modi is expected to be sworn in for a record third term on the 8th of June. A day after the election verdict saw the BJP lose its majority in parliament, key allies pledged their continued support. Today, two allies in his National Democratic Alliance coalition, the TDP, a key regional player in the southern state of Andhra Pradesh, and the JDU, which rules the state of Bihar, pledged their support. Like I mentioned earlier, this is the first time that Prime Minister Modi will need the support of regional allies in such a way. That would not be a problem, except their loyalties have wavered over the years. These key allies of the BJP have campaigned against the BJP not too long ago. The TDP's Chandrababu Naidu and the JDU's Nitish Kumar are two leaders who helped found the opposition bloc, and then they quit the alliance over internal squabbles and rejoined the NDA. Having allies whose loyalties have been tested could complicate the Modi government 3.0's reform agenda. First of all, a weakened verdict for the BJP could slow down India's fiscal tightening. This is according to ratings agency Moody's. Furthermore, both regional allies, the TDP and the JDU, are considered pragmatists on economic policy. PM Modi's new government will need to find money to fund more spending on the promised welfare projects in their states. What's more, there could also be challenges for the more ambitious elements of the government's reform agenda. Yes, the broader policy will continue to persist. Modi government 3.0 will retain focus on ease of doing business measures and gradual fiscal consolidation. The BJP lost ground in rural areas. Now investors worry that land and labour reforms, which were expected to unlock value and growth, could fall apart. And then there is the question of political policies. Without a majority of its own, the fate of some policies that were expected to be on the top of the BJP's agenda, such as the contentious Uniform Civil Code, hangs in balance. The UCC, as it's called, calls for the formulation of one law for India, one law that essentially would be applicable to all religious communities in matters like marriage, divorce, inheritance, adoption. But you see, not all are on board with the idea. Prime Minister Modi's regional allies are seen as much more accommodative towards minorities. Will the UCC be put on the back burner? We don't know for sure. For now, the allies have the BJP's back. The TDP chief, Chandrababu Naidu, told reporters right before heading into a meeting with the NDA partners that he was still with the NDA. But Indian media reports say that the opposition bloc, which is only 40 seats shy of a majority, could approach the TDP for a post-poll alliance. While that remains to be seen, what we did get today was a family photo of all the NDA partners, a picture of unity. The NDA partners unanimously selected Prime Minister Modi as the face of the NDA alliance. Now the question is, can he rule a government dependent on other parties, something that he has never done before? And I ask that question because the allies are well aware of their importance to the BJP now. In fact, in his victory speech just last night, the Prime Minister made a special reference to Naidu and Nitish Kumar's importance to the BJP. We won't be surprised then if they have a list of demands for the BJP. Remember, the BJP won 240 seats, the number standing at 293 seats with its allies. And that is enough for the NDA to form the government, but not enough that it gives the BJP a significant margin of error in dealing with allies. The loss of 16 MPs from Naidu's party and 12 from Nitish Kumar's party means that the BJP-led NDA government, should it be formed, could collapse or at least fall into the minority. But what about the other allies? Can the BJP rely on them, or will they also have a list of demands? LJP founder Ram Vilas Paswan was known for switching alliances before polls, all with the goal of maximizing his party's influence and gains. No matter what, he always ended up on the winning side. The question is, will his son Chirag Paswan carry on the late Ram Vilas's legacy? With 5 Lok Sabha seats secured, including the bastion of Hajipur, Chirag can claim to be a significant voice representing Bihar's Dalit population, just like his father. Chirag Paswan has made it clear that he does not believe in the politics of bargain and will continue to support Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But behind the scenes, Chirag could reportedly bargain for at least a ministerial berth for himself. If the opposition bloc approaches him and promises him 1 or more major cabinet berths, will he really let that opportunity go? The opposition bloc held a key meeting as well today. In fact, at a press conference last evening, Congress party leaders Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi both said any decision to approach the kingmakers would be taken jointly. After the meeting, Congress President Kharge said that the mandate was against the BJP and that the opposition alliance welcomes all parties. And this just proves that the stakes have become higher. Given how Naidu and Nitish Kumar are both seen as unreliable allies, what can the opposition bloc promise them? Neither Chandrababu Naidu nor Nitish Kumar have said much. They were both present for the NDA meeting in Delhi today. The elections may be over, but the politics begins now. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.